You want back there?
That was really good.
Oh, she flipped out.
Whatever.
She freaked out, so she's like, oh, I'm gonna hit my head now. You're okay.
Okay. I'll show you more about it. Okay, once you get everything back together in the column, went ahead and taped this. Put this all back up. Then, before you put everything back together, just turn it and make sure that stuff comes on. Engage the starter. My battery's dead. But it does try to turn over, so I know everything's right now. So before we start doing all this, now before we go any farther, this is the reason why I started this adventure. This was broken here. And I didn't know any better. And that's when I took all this out. Since then, I've learned from some other people that you can take this clip out right here. You can take that clip out and that all comes out, and you can take this white piece off. You can take the white piece off and leave everything else there. I didn't realize that. I thought, you know, you had to replace it in one whole section, but you don't have to. You can always, if there's nothing wrong with all of this, then you can just take this piece right here. Let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see it real good, but you take this top piece off and the spring comes out, and when the spring comes out, this whole white piece comes off. So what I'm going to do now is a guy showed me this little trick. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Take where your connection is. Tape it like that, where it won't get hung up on anything. I thought that was pretty slick. Then there's a big groove in there that you can just feed this all down in. You just have to work it where, oh, sorry. First of all, I messed up. There's this plastic piece, okay? There's a tab right here. That goes down like that. Basically, it goes just like this. There's this little lip in here. Just snap it in there like that. It snaps in like that. And then at the same time, feed all of this down in there. All it does is keeps it from, you know, from getting damaged, I guess. Like I say, feed it down in there. Hopefully, there you go. Comes out the end. Okay, and there you go. There's that. All right. Let me see if I did everything right. Steering wheel. All right. There now. Okay. Now. Trying to get this situated, which gotta figure out which way it goes. Just like that. It don't go like that. Should go like this. I don't know why it's not. Alright. Being kind of a butt. Alright. There you go. You have to mess with the wires enough to get it to go down in there. It should go. Looks like it wants to go all the way down in there. There you go. Should go all the way down in there. You might have to mess with this wire to make it go down in there. It should go all the way down in there.
No, Charlotte. Give me this.
I don't seem like it's wanting to. Something's wrong here.
This song sucks butt.
Do what?
This song sucks butt.
Oh well.
It's a remake of it. Listen to it. It's not.
Doesn't make no sense why it's doing that. Alright, you just have to mess with it until it goes in there right. I don't know why it's not wanting to line up with those. There we go. You just have to mess with it until it goes in there right. Sometimes it's more pain in the butt. And it's these little screws right here that are Phillips screws, sorry. Thing fell down. But anyway, you thread that in there. I'm sorry, I didn't notice the camera was out of adjustment. You just thread that down in there. You have to mess with it until there's a tab that it goes in right here, and it goes flush. You don't want it to be rocking and rolling here. These little screws right here. Just thread one in there. Put it in there. Alright, down in my Phillips screwdriver, wherever it went. So just start one. The other one in there. All right. Okay, if y'all having a hard time magnetizing your, I'll show you a trick how to magnetize this. This is just a light, it has a magnet on it, pretty strong magnet. Run it like this, like you're sharpening a knife.
It has one on the bottom too.
Like you're sharpening a knife. Check it out. It magnetizes it.
I didn't know that. Taught me something too. I didn't know you could remagnetize them.
And you have to push that down to let's say it magnetize it, so, and it works on a regular screwdriver. Like I said, tighten them all down evenly. Don't tighten one more than the other. Make sure it goes down evenly. You can over tighten these and strip the screw out, and if you do, it's a problem then. But on the thing, note too is this thing. See how it's magnetized? Watch. This is how you demagnetize them. Look, watch. This is how you demagnetize them.
Ew.
See? It won't even pick up the screw. If you hit it, it throws the magnets off.
I don't understand that.
See?
Oh my lord.
See, it won't even pick up the screw
I
hardly.
can't. That's gross. I was looking
But like I
at
said,
that.
if you
Look.
drop it, all you gotta do is redo it like this.
Look. That's loud.
And there you go. You
Look.
remagnetize it.
That whole thing is made of spiders. It's
Whatever,
disgusting.
Brianna.
Quick.
All right.
Sit on the
Let me
seat
see.
so that-
Okay. Now, take this. Take it back up to your. Take the tape back off. Hopefully. There you go. Just make sure that I think it only goes one way. Should have seen this. And undid it. Damn it. I think it only goes one way.
I don't want one, but I don't
Okay.
want to say that much.
Just turn it on. Oh. Okay, turn signal works. Push it up to the other turn signal. It works. Alright. Put it back up here. Alright, I wanted to show you what I did. In case y'all wanted to know. I hooked it up down here. Turn it on. What I did was just pull it down one time. Turn signal's working. Push it up. Just make sure the turn signal is working.
Get in that
And it's
seat.
in the
No.
click position. I don't have my. What you can do is you can push this in. If you had this, get right here where your hazards are, and push it in right here, and it's working. All right, so everything's working. I got it hooked up right. So ignition back off. Okay. All right. Now, we just need to hook everything back up. It's right here. Sorry. All right. There's a groove that this thing goes in, and sometimes it's a pain to put back in. It just slides back down in there. clips back in there. See how it just clips? Easier said than done. A lot of stuff's easier said than done on this thing. Alright. Now you just push the column back up. You don't have to put these bolts down here yet. What you do need to do first. You need to put this bracket back on. God, I don't know if this thing has the right way and the wrong way to put it on. I really don't. I guess I should have paid more attention when I took it off. I think the flange part of this, you can see, goes that way. We'll see. We'll put it up there, and if it's wrong, then I'll have to take it back off. Shoot. These are the screws. Which are the screws that hold this on? These screws right here. Oh, fall down. These are 13 millimeter. These are the screws that hold it together. Got 4 of them. I gotta find all 4 of them. Well, I don't see all 4. Here's 3. Gotta be somewhere. Where the heck did that go? I don't see the other one. I don't see my other screw. My other bolt. My bolt. I don't see it. Where did it go? I don't remember if this thing had 4. I think I only had 3 in it. Well, I don't see it. Huh. Well, I don't see it. What you looking for? Another bolt like this. Like these 3. Watch it, the knife is sharp.
Oh, I know. Did it fall?
I don't know where it went. I'm not sure that it even had all 4 of them. I don't remember when I took it apart. Unless it's in here. Maybe I put it in here. Did I? Oh well, I have to go hunt one up.
What do they look like?
Look at that. Everything's in the floorboard, I thought.
Is it in here?
No, I don't think so. We're knocking everything down, but
That hurt.
well,
I caught myself.
it happens when you knock shit on your foot. That's it.